Good afternoon, Jim 12's here. I'm your tutor for RES401E, Semester 2, 2018. I trust that you are well and looking forward to this journey in this subject this semester. Today, I want to explain a few things about this subject because it's brand new to education, that is. It's actually a trial this semester. It previously was always part of Alpha Crucis, but our education students went off and did it under the heading of theology. But now we've taken the subject into education, and I've modified the content somewhat and the assignments somewhat, and added a few things which we need to add for accreditation purposes. So let me just talk to you a bit about some of the features of this subject, which I trust will spark ideas and probably questions. First of all, find the tab which is called Assessments, and there are officially 4 assessments that you need to do. Plagiarism quiz, which doesn't actually have any percentage score to it, but you need to do it for all assignments for all subjects, and you do that with APA 6th style, and that's due quite soon. Then there's a critical review, and later on a critical argument, and finally a comparative research methods essay, which is a big one, and that's due at the end of semester on 4th of November. So read up on those assignments and get those dates, which are on Moodle, into your system really well. So if I can show you the page here, you will see the assignments. So if I click that, that takes you to assignments or assessments, and you'll see there's the plagiarism quiz that's due on the 12th of August, the critical review 9th of September, critical argument 7th of October, and the comparing research methods essay on the 4th of November. So get those dates in your diary quick. The other thing you may notice on this page is that, on this Moodle, is that there are 2 additional items: Child Protection Awareness Training, otherwise known as CPAT. Every education student has to do that, and I'm asking that that be done and a certificate uploaded here by the 12th of August, please. So it's an online training, it's free, just go in and do it. It will take you an hour and a half, so give yourself some time. Then there's Lantite, which is literacy and numeracy tests for initial teacher education students. Every student has to do this before their final placement and before they can graduate. So read all about it here. Go onto this website, on the ACER website in particular. Here are some resources that may be of assistance if you're feeling a little underconfident in the Lantite, for the Lantite test. So that's what they are. I would like to stress that I'm not your lecturer for this subject, I'm your tutor. So I'm here to help, and I hope I'll be accessible for as much as I'm needed. The question is that this subject has really good resources recorded by Andrew Mellor, and you can play them anywhere. You can listen to them, you can read them. There's ample material, and I highly commend it to you. Talking of the lessons, and there are 14 in all, I don't expect you all to spend the same amount of time on each of them. Some it'll be a skim read or a skim listen, because it'll be pretty straightforward to you, so it won't trip you up at all. Some you may need to dwell on a bit longer. Right at the end of the lessons, there are some additional modules, one on oral presentation and one on note-taking. I recommend them highly to you, that you go in there as initial teacher educators. There'll be good resources for you. I'd like to stress that if you've enrolled in this subject as an intensivite, you've now been transferred into this subject and it's purely online. If you've enrolled as an onliner, then you've actually been shifted into this subject as an onliner. There's the one module, there's the one Moodle shell for everyone who's doing master's education. So don't feel let down. It's the design, and this will work, I'm very confident. I would love to emphasize that this is a self-paced subject. There's no expectation that you need to go in every week at 7:30 on a Friday night. Nothing like that at all. I do suggest that you go in regularly and chip away at the material, and certainly don't leave it until the back end of semester. So get a routine going, but your pace, and pace it as you need to. Post great resources on the news forum. You'll find resources that you'll think, if only that was available to everybody. Well, make it available to everybody and go in the news forum. Post general questions on the news forum. I'm hoping that this semester we have a lot of traffic on the news forum because it's going to be really good for us. I think that's about my lot for now, but there's bound to be questions. I welcome you and wish you all the best in this program. It has to be done. These additional items, the land type preparation and the CPAT, need to be completed, otherwise you can't pass this subject. So it's our way of ensuring that we don't let anybody fall through the cracks. Thank you, and bye for now, and I'm sure we're going to meet again. Bye. Digitally, that is, or even in person.